Hello, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's all right today. It's Monday, December 11th. Currently, it is 32 degrees, and the high today is only going to be 35, so it's going to be pretty chilly today. No chance of rain for the next 4 or 5 days, but boy, we got a lot of it. There was some tornadoes in Tennessee, but we didn't get it, bad here. We had some wind, but not any tornadoes around this area. But the wind's at 8 mile per hour right now, and I guess the rain's over with for a while. And it rained really, really hard. And I'm thinking about 6 months ago, I had it was leaking around my chimney. We've got a fireplace, but we don't use it. But it would need cleaned. The whole chimney would need cleaned to be able to use it. But anyway, it had been leaking. It did it a long time ago, but that was before we had a new roof put on. And then it quit, for a long time, years. And then I noticed some water damage around the chimney, on the inside, on the ceiling. And I had it, thought it was fixed. I mean, it didn't leak. I had somebody fix it. And it didn't leak until yesterday, yesterday early morning. Logan was in there watching TV, and it was late. I don't know how late, but he said he heard water dripping over by the fireplace, and it was kind of dark in there over in that corner, and he couldn't see it, but he could hear it. And then I looked with a flashlight, and it looks like there's a little more damage. So I got in touch with a guy, and he can't come over today because it's a high of only 35. And if I'm not mistaken, he used a lot of caulk last time, and I don't think you can use caulk until it's over 40 degrees. So he said he would come over tomorrow, but I messaged him back and told him he might ought to wait if that's a problem with the caulk and it being so cold. So hopefully it's nothing real bad. I don't know what it's going to need unless it just needs that. And looks like it would have been fixed from the last time, but it was raining really hard. And what are you going to do? You can't just leave something like that. So I'm going to have that looked at. Probably from Wednesday, let's see, I think tomorrow the high is going to be like 48, but like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I believe it's going to be like in the at least 50 or a little bit above each day. So I may just have to wait till then. It's probably still wet today as much as it rained. He couldn't do anything anyway. So no use in him charging me to come over and him not be able to finish it, So anyway, that's what's going on here. It's always something, but you got to keep things, repaired at least, so it won't get any worse. Okay, today there will be a Walmart Christmas walkthrough. When we went shopping at Walmart, and that haul will be coming out too. I decided to go look at the Christmas stuff and do a walkthrough, and luckily there was I can't believe it, there was no music playing, because they play music a lot at our Walmart. If you've seen some of the other walkthroughs I've done there, lots of times I'll have to put music to it because they'll play it just sounds like a radio station or something they're playing. I'm sure it's piped in music or something because I never hear any ads on it. But it's always, music that would have a copyright going on. So no music, so I got to actually talk in this one. So check that out today, the Walmart Christmas walkthrough. And we've got the hashtag Christmas giveaway going on now until I think it's Friday. I'll go over the rules in case you want to enter on this video, or you can enter on the video where I talk, show the stuff, the prize pack. It's on the thumbnail, and also, I show individually everything in it and talk about it in the video. So check out that video, please, and you can either join there or join in this one, or really any one you can join in. But I thought I'd go over this one, and if you decide to do it on today's video, that's fine. Here's the rules. You must be subscribed to my channel, and I would prefer it to where I could see that you're just subscribed, especially if you're new. So anyway, you've got to be subscribed to enter. You must be 18 years old or older to enter. It's only available in the U.S., and I really have no control over that, really. And it's just a lot of shipping. Shipping is really high these days. It would be too much. YouTube has nothing to do with the giveaway. In your comment, put hashtag Christmas giveaway to enter, all one word. We're not responsible for the prize package once it's shipped and out of my hands. Giveaway started on Saturday, December 9th, and the winner will be picked on Friday, December 15th, this Friday. If the winner doesn't contact me in 48 hours with their address, there will be another winner picked. So, thought I'd go over that. Okay. What's for dinner tonight? We're going to have tacos and Spanish rice. I don't know if I'm going to have the... I show it in the haul, which I think should be tomorrow from Walmart. We got some Old El Paso ranch. I think it's ranch flavored, yeah. Taco shells. And also there's an Old El Paso Spanish rice mix. I might fix that. I've got several different Spanish rice mixes and some ready rice, I think, even. But I like trying different kinds, and Old El Paso is a good brand, so I might try it. Okay, time for jokes of the day. My sinuses have been bothering me. I don't know if I've got a little bit of a sniffles or what, but I've been congested more than usual. Okay, the first one is called I Went to a Wise Man. I went to a wise man the other day for advice, and he said, "He who knows and knows he knows, knows not. He who knows not and knows he knows not, knows." I don't know who's going to do my taxes next year, but I know it won't be him again. No, that doesn't sound like a good idea to use them for your taxes. And this one's called Leave It All to Me. A man went to his lawyer and stated, "I would like to make a will, but I don't know exactly how to go about it." The lawyer said, "No problem, leave it all to me." The man looked somewhat upset as he said, "Well, I knew you were going to take the biggest slice, but I'd like to leave a little to my children too." He said, "Leave it all to me." And thought of the day, your job is not your identity. Your job is not your whole identity. It can be a big part of who you are, but how you treat others and make them feel, that is also a big part of who you are. And I've been having dreams like, I haven't been able to work since 2012 is when they closed Kelly's, and that I worked for Kelly's Foods. And they just abruptly closed. Told us on Friday they would be closing on Monday. My Crohn's had been in remission, and I worried myself to death. I almost really literally did, because we got 2 mortgages and a ton of bills, and everybody has a lot of bills, but I mean, when you lose your job all of a sudden, and I was trying to get unemployment, that took months. And there was no really money coming in, and our family helped us a little bit, and it was an awful time, and I just was worried day and night. Well, that brought my Crohn's out of remission, and I ended up in the hospital and had surgery, and stuff, and then that just started snowballing. I started having surgery after surgery, and at the emergency room a lot. I think I was in the hospital like 6 times in 8 months, or it's either 8 times in 6 months, maybe it was. I ended up, I'm disabled. I'm not able to work. I've got an ostomy now and everything. It's real bad. I mean, I almost died 3 times. Y'all have probably heard me talk about that before. But I never, for a long time, I never had any dreams about working. When I was working, I always dreamed about working. But then I just for years, I didn't have any dreams about work, and I didn't really hardly remember any of my dreams when I'd wake up. But here lately, I've been having them about working. Like I worked for Coca-Cola for like 14 years, and of course Kelly's, and a vending service for about 3 years, and I'm just started having dreams, and it's almost like a nightmare now. It's always something bad that's going on in the dream, so it just kind of bothers me. I wish I wouldn't have them like that. Okay, let's see. I saw one up here, right up at the. Okay, here it is. So I don't have to really look around. I looked and saw one that was nice. Looked nice. I mean, to use. Okay, this is trivia time now, and it says, which word means your look-alike or double? Doppelganger, poltergeist, specter, wunderkind. I think a lot of y'all have probably heard this before. It's been in a lot of movies and stuff. They've mentioned this and different things. It's doppelganger. Yes. A doppelganger, literally double walker or doppelganger, is a biologically unrelated look-alike or a double of a living person. In fiction and mythology, a doppelganger is often portrayed as a ghostly or paranormal phenomenon and usually seen as a harbinger of bad luck. Other traditions and stories equate a doppelganger to an evil twin. Okay. In modern times, a term twin stranger is occasionally used. Okay. Next question. What does the expression once in a blue moon mean? Expensive, comfortable, rarely, easy. I think everybody has used that expression. Hi, nice to see you again. I've only seen you once in a blue moon, or something like that. Or, oh, this happens once in a blue moon, which would be rarely. That's right. The expression refers to an event that happens rarely, once in a very long time. To do something once in a blue moon is to do it very rarely. That company puts on a good performance only once in a blue moon. That's a good one. I think about 99% answered that. What practice at carnivals originated the idiom "close but no cigar"? I've used that before too. That phrase. Giving cigars as prizes, marking a target with a cigar. Cigars used to count points. Smoking was forbidden. Originated close but no cigar. I would say the way this is, but it's used for other meanings, like, I don't know, the grenade landed close but no cigar. I don't know, I just made that up, but I mean, I don't know, you almost caught that fish, close but no cigar. I would say, I don't know if I even said these yet. Giving cigars as prizes, yeah, I think I did. Marking a target with a cigar. Cigars used to count points in smoking was forbidden. I think that they actually gave cigars as prizes, but I hope they didn't give them to kids. Yes. The practice that originated this expression was a custom of giving cigars as prizes. The expression, close but no cigar, means that a person fell slightly short of a successful outcome, therefore gets no reward. The phrase most likely originated in the 1920s when fairs or carnivals would hand out cigars as prizes. At that time, the games were targeted toward adults, not kids. Okay. That sounds better. Here's your cigar, kid, you know. Where does the popular idiom pipe down come from? The army, electricians, sailing ships, plumbers. You know, pipe down, calm down, you know. But I don't know who would use that, pipe down. I mean, you'd say plumbers, you know, do use pipes, but is that, you know, you would think in the army they might say, soldier pipe down, you know. So it's between plumbers and army. So I may get this wrong, but I'm going to say army. No, and it's not even one that I thought. It's sailing ships. Okay, I had no idea. I learned something here. Pipe down is an admonition to be quiet or to stop making noise or to stop talking. Related phrases are pipes down, piped down, and piping down. The idiom came to use in the mid-1800s and is most probably related to the boatswain's pipe on sailing ships. In the evening, the officer would blow his pipe or whistle as a signal to retire below deck. The signal was known as piping down the hammocks. Okay, not many got that. I mean, 42% got it. 41% said plumbers. Okay, what does the British slang term broly mean? Now, I'm not for sure about this. I've never heard that expression. Term broly. Umbrella, policeman, broccoli, burger. That's a nice broly you're eating there. Let's have some broly tonight and cauliflower. I don't think so. Policeman, what would they be? Stop, broly. I think it kind of sounds like umbrella. You got your broly with you? It's raining. How's that? Umbrella. And that's right. Whenever it is raining or very hot, an umbrella is your friend. With the weather being always unpredictable, having an umbrella by your side is a must. This is true everywhere, especially in the UK. While it is almost always windy or rainy, it can get hot without any prior notice. Broly is the most used slang for umbrella in the UK. Okay. 4 right and 1 wrong. Which term in maths means without end or limits? Hypotenuse, geometry, perpendicular, infinity. I think a lot of y'all will know this one. It's kind of logical if you've ever heard the word infinity. That's what it means to me, without ends or limits. Infinity, it just keeps going on and on. That's right. Infinity is that which is boundless, endless, or larger than any natural number. It is often denoted by the infinity symbol. In the 17th century, with the introduction of the infinity symbol and infinitesimal calculus, mathematics began to work with infinite series and what some mathematicians regarded as infinitely small quantities. 97% got that right on this. What is the more common term for cephalgia? Cephalgia. And I don't think I've ever heard of that. Headache, chicken pox, rash, temperature. Cephalgia. I'm trying to think what I'm thinking like cephalus. I don't know if that, I've heard that word, I think, but I don't know what that means. Headache. Rash, temperature. For some reason, I want to say headache, but I don't know if that's right or not. But it kind of sounds like a rash in a way. I'm going to go with rash. It was headache. I should have kept my first answer. Cephalgia, most commonly known as a headache, is a term for any type of pain affecting the head, face, or neck. Okay, I blew that one. Which expression is used when talking to people who agree with you? Preaching to the choir? Having bigger fish to fry? Bury the hatchet? Speak of the devil? Which expression is used when talking to people who agree with you? Okay, I think that's preaching to the choir. Yes. Preaching to the choir means that you are presenting your opinion or argument to a person or group of people who already agree with your opinion or argument. 6 right and 2 wrong. Which of these words originally referred to a drinking party? Symposium, assembly, congress, tryst. Well, I've heard the word symposium, but I'm not for sure of the meaning. I don't think it would be an assembly. Let's have an assembly at the bar. I don't know. Congress, what? Tryst? That's kind of my guess is tryst. No, it's symposium, which I didn't know what it meant. Symposium is typically used today to describe a meeting of experts or a published collection of articles on a subject, but the word was first used in English to describe a sort of drinking party. Now, how would you know that? I was thinking symposium like what it said at first. So how would you know that it was what it meant before that? You'd have to be really knowledgeable in that area, so I missed that. 6 right and 3 wrong. Got one more. The term buckaroo and lariat are derived from what language? Spanish, Italian, German, French. Buckaroo and lariat. When you think of a lariat, that's like a rope, right? French. I don't think there was many French like cowboys. I want to say Spanish. I might be wrong. Yeah, I got it right. The earliest cowboys were Mexican vaqueros, herdsmen or cowherds, and it is to them we owe many terms associated with the wild and woolly West. Buckaroo, bronco, and lariat are but a few of the cowboy words of Spanish origin. So I ended up with 7 right and 3 wrong today. Not terrible. I hope you all did well, and I hope you enjoyed this morning's coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and definitely check out the Walmart Christmas walkthrough today and enter the #Christmas giveaway. Bye, everyone, and God bless.